My big man build that gets purple badges in all 6 categories. I called this build Thanos. In this video, we are going to remaster this build and make it way better because I messed up on this Thanos build. What I did was I gave him a minimum wingspan and I raised the weight. That way I could get the rebounding higher. But 96 rebounding on a minimum wingspan really doesn't snag like a 96 rebound should because it has a minimum wingspan. So on this one, we're going to say forget about the rebound. We're out here to get nothing but buckets and turn this into a walking bucket at the height 6'11". So here it is, the perfected Thanos build. And I won't lie to you, my boy Thanos been in the gym. He done went from like 260 pounds down to 212. And he's a power forward now. He's not a center. And you got to make him a power forward to get down to that weight. You can't be 212 pounds at the center position. So, in result of losing all that weight, we lose a whole lot of rebounding. The rebounding goes from a 96 and a 90 down to an 80-80. But that still gives us silver bicep beast and silver rebound chaser. You +2 either of those badges. You can get purple on those badges. And you can still be that big man with all purple badges. But where we lose in rebounding, we gain in speed and agility. You guys can spend your build specialization cap breakers here to get your speed and agility maxed out. 79 speed and 73 agility are great. That will help you on the pick and roll and on the pick and pop. Now we do lose a whole bunch of strength. So this is like Thanos after he collected all the Infinity Stones. He set, he rested, watched the sunset on a grateful universe and all that. He ain't nearly as strong, you feel me? The Avengers pulled up on him. He ain't really as strong to fight back and all that, but that's okay. We're a pick and pop, pick and roll, power forward that's going to be using our speed to get to our spots for the threes and stuff like that. But most importantly, it's this right here. Our ball handle goes up a little bit higher. We go up to 73. That gives you gold strong handles. You guys want that. 71 gives you bronze handles for days. But most importantly, the 68 speed with ball gives you the bronze lightning launch badge, which is tier 2, so you can +2 it, the gold, and get speed boost galore. You'll be zooming around the court, and that will help you get to your spots. And unlike the other Thanos, we got a mid-range here. So not only can we shoot the 3 ball with silver limitless and gold set shot specialist, we also get Hall of Fame post fade phenom, gold deadeye, gold shifty shooter, and all that as well. And now we have the ability to score all 3 levels. So it's an all-around walking bucket anywhere on the court, and it can still get the contact dunks on the drive and under the rim. 2 cap breakers right here will give you that gold rise up badge. And then we go up here in case they don't give you a dunk animation. Now 2K does sometimes. You get silver physical finisher, and you also get the Bam out of barrel floater. The close shot 86. At 84 you get paint prodigy on silver. At 86 you get gold float game. Some of you guys will be interested in +2 on your float game to get that up to legend. Go right ahead. That's one of the best badges on legend. Best bang for your buck value wise. Then we go over here to the defense. This is where we decided to glitch out the cap breakers. The more and more I keep labbing these big men build, the more and more I see that defensive cap breakers seem to be the move. 4 cap breakers right here will get you all the way up to 77 interior defense. You need that for the gold paint patroller because your block is going from a 74 up to a 93. You will also get Hall of Fame high flying denier in the process. +1 your high flying denier, get that on legend. And although you got a small wingspan, you're still going to be able to protect the paint, block shots, and contest shots on the perimeter. Now we go over here to the steel. 4 cap breakers, in my opinion, get that bronze interceptor. I feel like that's a must, but you want to spend another one to get that bronze glove. Go right ahead. You also get the rating higher, so that's good to have. But I do recommend you guys spend 4 cap breakers on your perimeter. It kind of turn you into a versatile defender. You get bronze and movable enforcer. You get bronze challenger, and then you're able to defend everywhere. Now, I done made a lot of builds that are like 90s babies and stuff like that. This is low-key an 80s baby. Now, if you upgrade the block to 93 and you upgrade the mid-range and the standard dunk and all that, you will go to the 90s that way. But this is a very fire 80s baby. But I'm going to show you guys how to make this build at the height 6'10", because I know a lot of you guys be like, yo, Fresh, you don't make any 6'10 builds? Don't worry, I got you guys in this video. So before we do that, I want to go over the 6'11 one real quick. One thing you guys can do is lower this wingspan to 6'11 as well. And what this will do, it give you the deep bomb takeover. It'll also let you go up to 94 mid-range. So you guys want to get the 94 mid-range and the 90 post control for the legend post fade phenom. You want to have to +1 it. You guys can go that route as well. It's your guys' build, your guys' call on that. But going up to a 7-foot wingspan allows you to go up to 93 block. That gives you the gold paint patroller on Hall of Fame high flying denier. So it's your guys' build, your guys' call, like I said. But another thing, you guys might want to get this free throw up. I forgot what it just lowered because we adjusted the wingspan. I think it's this right here. Yeah, it was. So we raised the O board back up, and this free throw's kind of low. It's at 66. I don't know what you guys want finishing wise. Some of you guys might not care for the gold float game. Guys just want 84 for the silver paint prodigy. You could lower that and then get the free throw up to a 90. Now you're able to knock down free throws consistently. Same thing, you guys don't care about the physical finisher thing. You guys could lower that, shift things around, reduce the number of cap breakers by doing stuff like this. It's your guys' build, your guys' call. But that's at the 6'11" height. Now let's go over to the 6'10" version. So here's the 6'10" version of this build. And when it comes to being 6'10" or 6'11", from what I've seen, the 6'11s obtain way more attribute points than the 6'10s do. But there are some things that the 6'10" build gets that the 6'11s cannot. Starting with the ball handle, 75 ball handle gives you ankle assassin, and to get this badge, you have to be 6'10" or smaller, so the 6'11 cannot get this badge. Now, another benefit of going 6'10" is that when you go low on the weight and you want this bronze lightning launch, at 6'11, you can't get 85 defensive rebounding. Therefore, you can't get gold box out beast, and you can't +2 your box out beast to get on legend. You also can't get 83 strength, so you miss out on the silver brick wall. But on the 6'10, you can get both of those things, and you really wanted to. You could even go all the way up to 91 strength to get gold brick wall, and then +2 that one to legend as well. Now, when it comes to the speed, agility, and vertical, we're just going to call those equal because they're close enough to call them equal. But we go here to the defense. It ends up being a trade-off. Now that we got our strength higher, we can actually get our perimeter defense to go up to a 72 with 4 cap breakers instead of stopping at 71 because you want silver immovable enforcer now. And not just bronze immovable enforcer. You also get bronze challenger in the process, so you guys want to go to the 72 perimeter or 4 cap breakers. That's a great thing to do. But you don't just stop at 60 or 67 for bronze interceptor, bronze glove. You can go up to 73 now and get you silver interceptor, and it makes a world of difference. Our block is a tad bit lower though. We go up to 88. 88 will give you gold high flying denier, and you also get silver paint patroller. I recommend spending 2 cap breakers on your interior defense. That's why we raised it, because you guys want to make sure you guys get not just silver paint patroller, but also bronze post move lockdown. And I'm doing the math right now. You could actually lower your interior defense by 1 to 2 because it actually goes up to 75. So you don't need the interior defense to be 66. You could probably go down to 65 or 64. That'll give you a few more attribute points to spend elsewhere. But we go here to the shooting. The 3 ball starts off at 89 for the silver limitless. Again, you guys wanted to lower the wingspan so you guys could get the deep bomb takeover. That's your guys' decision to make. But the mid range, we go 87. We want to allocate 5 cap breakers here to go and get the gold Deadeye, gold shifty shooter, and stuff of that nature. We meet the free throw threshold at 83, so that's great to hit there. But the main difference here, where you see the attribute points take the biggest hit, is this finishing. So on a 6'10", since you're smaller, I decided to lower the standard dunk. You still get contact dunk animations here at the 81 rating. You still get silver rise up, so it's not a bad rating to be at. But the 6'11", being taller and stuff with the 90 standard dunk, we'll probably catch more bodies. So I said, all right, that's okay. We're going to lower the standard dunk. We're going to get more driver dunk. So now you get both pro contact dunk animations, and you also get Hall of Fame aerial wizard. Now, we also lowered the post control. So instead of being at 84 for the Hall of Fame post-fade phenom and stuff like that, we're at a 79. That gives you gold post-fade phenom. You guys want to raise this, you guys can make some adjustments. But the driving layup and the close shot definitely had to go down. The driving layup goes from silver fearless finisher and the Bam Adebayo floater to just like the basic big man layup packages and stuff like that, and only bronze physical finisher or fearless finisher, wherever they change the badge name to every year to make it seem like they actually do some work. But the close shot goes from silver paint prodigy down to bronze. You also miss out on that gold float game and stuff of that nature. So definitely take a hit in the finishing department. But overall though, fire build. Let me know what version you guys prefer down below in the comment section, the 610 edition or the 611 edition. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope to see you guys on the next one. God bless.